We had India, we had Brazil, and now we have South Africa. And all three of them have put DPI as a way to enhance citizen delivery of services within the G20 as an important part of the roadmap.
Why is it not possible for us to create interoperable systems that allows at a service point of service, that you're able to find and address your problems all in one?
There's two ways to look at it. There's the sort of direct growth driver where digitization is fueling trade facilitation. But it also talks about the indirect growth enabler of having a digital identity that allows you to have your data, whether it be financial, public health, citizen demographic data, all in one space. But critical to that, I believe, is the role of partnerships.
In Denmark, our digital ID is built together with the financial sector, as mentioned. And that's, of course, that makes sure that we get a widespread adoption, and we make sure that people actually use it. But of course, we also share the costs here. It's not just a matter of making lives easier for everyone here. It's also a matter of saying, okay, how can we actually get the most bang for our buck?
And so it's not necessarily PPP model. It is, I think, open innovation and layers are built on top of public infrastructure. And that,
correct,
I think, causes a significant growth.
I think trust is fundamental because that's what connects service providers with citizens. In Ethiopia, one of the struggles we had is how do we share that or enable that trust to happen? Because digital literacy is also a challenge. And trust is not just between citizens and the government or citizens and service providers, but also within government itself.
How do you build that trust, that acceptance and that usability to make sure that adoption carries on and accelerates over time?
Making sure that the reach goes well beyond the people who have a phone or a smartphone. And with those kinds of mechanisms, I think we do have a path to make sure we can serve people much better than we are doing today.
You need to be able to first establish trust and make sure that that citizen is getting access to services regardless of where they are.
It's going to be quite critical for us. So it has to play a back-end support for us to be able to, from a service delivery point of view, develop a more inclusive approach, innovate. You've got to get more people into the economy. And can we use digital experiences globally on how we make those changes here